Ancient Mesopotamia, a cradle of civilization where the first whispers of human history began to take shape, a land of fertile plains and scorching sun. This region, nourished by the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, was a beacon of life amidst the arid desert. Here, beneath a sky teeming with stars, the Sumerian civilization blossomed. They built cities, developed writing, and laid the foundations of astronomy and mathematics. They gazed up at the night sky, their minds brimming with questions. The stars were not just distant lights but guides, storytellers, and divine entities. They wove tales of gods and monsters, of celestial bodies with the power to shape destiny. These stories were etched into stone, passed down through generations. Among these stories, one stands out, the epic of the Anunnaki. These beings, whose tales are inscribed on ancient clay tablets, have fascinated scholars and enthusiasts alike. These beings descended from the heavens to earth, forever altering the course of human history. Their arrival marked a new era, one filled with mystery and wonder. These stories, etched onto clay tablets, tell of powerful deities known as the Anunnaki. They were revered, feared, and worshipped by the Sumerians. Those who from heaven to earth came, their name translates, hinting at an otherworldly origin. The Anunnaki were believed to possess knowledge and power beyond human comprehension. These tales, passed down through generations, speak of the Anunnaki's arrival, their purpose, and their profound impact on the human race. They were not just myths but a part of the Sumerian identity. Were they mere figments of a civilization's imagination? Or were they based on real encounters with beings from beyond our world? Or could there be a kernel of truth buried beneath layers of myth and legend? As archaeologists uncover more artifacts, the line between myth and history blurs. The Sumerian texts describe the Anunnaki as advanced beings with technology far surpassing our own. They were said to have brought knowledge of the stars, mathematics, and complex engineering. They possessed immense knowledge of astronomy, mathematics, and engineering. Their contributions to Sumerian society were monumental, influencing every aspect of life. They were not simply gods in the traditional sense, but rather powerful beings from another world who interacted with our ancestors in ways we are only beginning to understand. Their influence can be seen in the very fabric of Sumerian culture. Their story, as we piece it together from ancient texts, is one of ambition, toil, and ultimately, the creation of humankind itself. The Anunnaki's legacy is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the unending quest for knowledge. The Anunnaki journeyed from a distant planet called Nibiru, a mysterious and enigmatic world that has long captured the imagination of ancient civilizations and modern researchers alike. Nibiru, often referred to as the 12th planet, is a celestial wanderer in our solar system, with an elongated orbit that takes it far beyond the known planets. According to Sumerian cosmology, Nibiru's orbit brought it close to Earth every 3,600 years, a period known as a shar. This cyclical approach had profound implications for both Nibiru and Earth. Driven by a dire need, the Anunnaki embarked on a perilous journey across the cosmos. Their advanced technology enabled them to traverse the vast distances of space, overcoming unimaginable challenges. Their home planet, Nibiru, was facing a catastrophic environmental crisis. Violent storms and cataclysmic events had ravaged their world, leaving it on the brink of destruction. Their atmosphere was depleting and their civilization was on the brink of collapse. The once thriving cities of Nibiru were now struggling to survive under the harsh conditions. Their mission to obtain gold. This precious metal, they believed, held the key to their survival. Gold was not just a symbol of wealth and power, it was a vital resource for their technology. This precious metal, they believed, held the key to their survival. Gold, with its unique properties, could be used to create a protective shield for their atmosphere, reflecting harmful solar radiation. Gold, with its unique properties, could replenish their dwindling atmosphere. By dispersing finely powdered gold into the upper layers of their atmosphere, they hoped to create a reflective barrier. It acted as a shield, reflecting harmful radiation from their sun. This innovative solution was their last hope to save their planet from the relentless onslaught of solar radiation. The Anunnaki had identified Earth as a potential source of this life-saving element. Our planet, rich in natural resources, was their best chance for obtaining the gold they desperately needed. Led by their king, Anu, and his two sons, Enki and Enlil, the Anunnaki set their sights on Earth. These leaders were revered for their wisdom and courage, guiding their people through the darkest times. They landed on our young planet, ready to extract the gold they desperately needed. Their arrival marked the beginning of a new chapter in Earth's history, one that would intertwine the fates of two worlds. The Anunnaki, despite their advanced technology, found the task of mining gold arduous. The work was labor-intensive, and the climate of Earth proved challenging. They toiled in the mines, extracting the precious ore. The work was grueling and unforgiving. The Anunnaki, accustomed to the comforts of their technologically advanced society, began to tire of the relentless labor. Dissatisfaction grew among the Anunnaki ranks, a rebellion brewed, threatening to derail their entire mission. Enki, known for his wisdom and compassion, recognized the plight of his fellow Anunnaki. He understood that a solution was needed to alleviate their suffering and ensure the success of their mission. This discontent forced the Anunnaki leadership to seek a different approach. They needed a workforce, one capable of handling the demanding labor in the gold mines. Section 4. The Dawn of Humanity. Enki, with his sister Ninhursag, the goddess of healing and creation, devised a plan. They stood in the lush green valley, contemplating the future of their world and the beings that would inhabit it. They combined their knowledge and skills in a daring act of genetic manipulation. Enki, known for his wisdom and ingenuity, and Ninhursag, revered for her nurturing and creative powers, embarked on an unprecedented journey. Using their advanced knowledge, they decided to create a new species. This species would be unlike any other, a blend of divine essence and earthly materials. Their aim was to fashion beings strong enough for labor, yet subservient to the Anunnaki. These new beings would possess the strength to perform arduous tasks, and the obedience to follow orders without question. Utilizing clay from the earth and their own divine essence, they molded the first humans. The process was intricate, involving rituals and the careful blending of elements to ensure the creation was perfect. This, according to Sumerian tales, marked the birth of humanity. The ancient texts describe this moment as a pivotal point in history, where the divine and the mortal worlds intersected. These first humans, however, were not created as equals. They were designed with a specific purpose in mind, to serve and toil under the watchful eyes of their creators. They were designed for a specific purpose, to serve as a workforce for the Anunnaki. Their lives were filled with labor, from mining precious resources to building monumental structures. Their role was clear: to ease the burden of mining gold and allow the Anunnaki to focus on their primary mission. The extraction of gold was crucial, believed to be essential for the survival and prosperity of the Anunnaki civilization. Thus began the long and complex relationship between humans and the Anunnaki. This relationship, rooted in creation and servitude, would evolve over millennia, shaping the destiny of humanity and leaving an indelible mark on history. Section 5. A bond forged in gold. Humans toiled alongside their Anunnaki creators, extracting gold from the earth. This interaction, however, was not without its complexities. As humans multiplied and spread, their interactions with the Anunnaki deepened. They learned from these advanced beings, absorbing knowledge and skills. The Anunnaki, despite their initial intentions, began to develop a certain fondness for their creations. Over time, a complex relationship developed between the two species. Humans, initially subservient, began to show signs of independence and ingenuity. The Anunnaki, in turn, found themselves increasingly fascinated by these beings they had created. This period of collaboration laid the foundation for the development of human civilization, influencing our technology, social structures, and understanding of the world.